I want to kick us off by celebrating our incredible President, Joe Biden, who will be speaking later tonight. Joe, thank you for your historic leadership, for your lifetime of service to our nation, and for all you will continue to do. We are forever grateful to you. Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Joe. All right, look who's here, former Speaker Newt Gingrich. Mr. Speaker, the Democrats essentially pushed Biden out of prime time. He's out of sight, he's out of mind, and they don't want to hear from him again. Do I have that right?
Well, of course, but you know, it's almost like Shakespeare. First you put a knife in his back, you steal the baton from him, then you allow him to come out at after 11 o'clock at night Eastern time, and then you wave goodbye as he goes directly from the convention to the airport to fly to California to be out of sight for the rest of the week. He didn't pass the baton. The baton was stolen from him, and then the party bigwigs gave it to Harris so that she's never been in a single primary. She's never gotten a single vote from the people, but the bosses made her the nominee, and so we'll see how the rest of the week goes. It's a little odd. I have to think that she'll show up tonight at some point for Obama. I mean, Obama is the most successful Democratic president in public opinion in recent times, and it would be pretty dumb for her not to in some way be affiliated with him, particularly because he and Pelosi were probably the two people most responsible for getting Biden out of the way. So she ought to owe him something.
Oh, she's admitted it. Nancy Pelosi said, here's what Nancy Pelosi said about the push to oust Biden. Watch this.
Anita Dunn said earlier today, quote, nobody wants to have a fight with Nancy Pelosi at this time, unquote. It does seem like there's some residual bad blood. If you've spoken to him and what your response is to that. Talk to him is my only question.
What I have to do.
Right.
He made the decision for the country. My concern was not about the president, it was about his campaign. As he has seen the exuberance, the excitement that has come forth in our country.
Nobody is questioning the fact that the Democratic Party seems much better positioned right now.
So why are we even talking about it?
They put it on my script and they made me read it. They're holding
Ron Burgundy.
They're holding my cat hostage.
That was extraordinary, Newt. She said the quiet part out loud. It was a coup, right?
Yeah, look, she's just honest. The people who had power put the knife into Biden. Biden finally realized that they were going to destroy him. The current story is that there were 20 senators about to send him a letter as a group demanding he get off the ticket. And the fact is, he was in a no-win situation, and Pelosi's very, very tough. But so's Obama. The difference is the Pelosi's tough out in the open. Obama smiles while he's ruthless behind the scenes. The two of them basically defeated the person who got 100% or 98% of all the delegates. Just knocked him out. And then appointed the person they wanted without ever having any kind of public consultation. And so now you have the Harris-Walz ticket, which I believe is the most big government socialist ticket in American history, far to the left of Bernie Sanders. And I think as that becomes obvious, they're just going to melt away and ultimately lose by a surprising margin.
Well, we shall see. Newt Gingrich, always original, and thank you very much for joining us, sir. We appreciate it always. Thank you, sir.